Nick Wilde is a recovering gambling addict who takes odd jobs in Las Vegas as a chaperone, his version of a bodyguard, to support his addiction. After helping a client impress a woman, Sofia Vergara, he accepts a proposition from a young man, Cyrus Kinnick, to show him around Vegas and provide him with protection while he gambles. While eating at a diner, Nick's waitress friend Roxy hands him a message from a woman he knows, Holly, who wants him to stop by her house. Holly, a professional escort, explained she had a date the previous night at the Golden Nugget. Afterward, she was brutally raped and beaten by 3 unknown men in their hotel room. Holly asks Nick to find out who they are so that she can sue them. Nick discovers that the man responsible for raping Holly is Danny DeMarco, a gangster. DeMarco had his 2 thugs dump her in a hospital car park. Nick goes to the hotel to confront DeMarco, disguised as someone sent by another criminal. A confrontation develops, but Nick defends himself, overpowering DeMarco and his men, who are tied up as Nick calls Holly. In the room, Holly contemplates castrating DeMarco, who breaks down and begs her forgiveness. Holly decides to take the $50,000 from DeMarco's desk and leaves. Holly splits the money with Nick and leaves Las Vegas. Nick takes Cyrus to a casino. Playing blackjack with dealer friend Cassandra, Nick then goes on a huge winning streak with the next dealer, amassing over $500,000. But when he goes to the cashier, he has a sudden anxiety attack, then decides to keep on gambling and unfortunately loses his winnings, as well as his original $25,000, on a single blackjack bet with Cassandra. The next morning, Cyrus, revealed to be a self-made millionaire, wants Nick to mentor him on being brave, but Nick declines. At the bar, DeMarco's men arrive to deliver Nick to DeMarco, but Nick fends them off. Nick meets with Baby, Stanley Tucci, the mafia boss of Las Vegas. Baby has received a complaint from DeMarco, who claims that Nick broke into his hotel room, pistol-whipped him, and killed 2 of his men, all to fund his gambling addiction. Baby takes Nick to a room with DeMarco, where Nick tells his side of the story. That DeMarco killed his own men later, and that DeMarco bears a cut on his penis. Baby tells DeMarco to drop his pants to prove Nick wrong, but he refuses and leaves the local diner. Cyrus offers Nick a check for $500,000 and a plane ticket to Corsica for what he has learned from Nick. DeMarco and his men appear in the diner. Cyrus shows his newfound manliness by singing loudly as a distraction so Nick can escape. Nick thinks about his sailboat and then kills the thugs and DeMarco with his utensils behind the diner. Afterwards, Cyrus insists Nick take the check and the ticket, and Nick accepts. Nick then drives out of Las Vegas. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe.